Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. And in some of the most recent videos, a lot of you have been asking for an easier army. Just spam it down and get some success with it. I'm turning your attention to all dragons. This time, not with all free spells. I've decided to drop most of them, add in a rage spell, and then you see the triple clones. They're busted right now at Townhall 17. No Giga Poison makes it so strong, just blimping all those blooms in there and then cloning them. It's ridiculous how much value you can get. In terms of the hero equipment, the most important one is the Queen, the Healer Puppet, and the Giant Arrow. Sniping out air sweepers, air defenses is just awesome. King, you can really play around with. You don't need the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. You can go the Giant Gauntlet and Rage, Gauntlet and Earthquake Boots. Heck, you can add the Vamp Stash. I'm not a big fan of the Vamp Stash personally, so I wouldn't use it. Warden, Eternal Tome, and Rage. Or you could go the Eternal Tome and the Healing Tome. We'll test that out. And then World Champion for air armies. Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear works the best. But let's go take this out into Legends and see if we can get some solid success with this and get some 3 stars here. So for me, I love to take out sweepers, but you know what? Aside from that, getting an air defense or 2 is also very nice. And seeing how sweepers are pointed both the same way, I'm cool with just lining up a shot with the Giant Arrow. And this air defense and this backside air defense line up nicely with this regular barracks here, so I just gotta zoom in as much as oh my gosh, I fat fingered my queen drop. So now I'm gonna have to just hope I can get it in line enough to get, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna fire it there. We weren't really gonna get it. Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna use the Royal Champion too. I'm gonna use an early freeze spell so I don't just kill my queen. I took out that single target Inferno. Wasn't the greatest place, but I wanted to save my queen. King, we're gonna go with the top side now. What a fail on the Giant Arrow, that sucks. That was obviously not intended to happen. World Champion is going to go down. I don't want her to lure the CC, however, and now she is, which sucks, but she's going to get a sweeper, maybe the Poison Tower. If she gets a Poison Tower, that's just unreal. But she lures the CC, which is not great, but we're going to go dragons all around here. Get a pretty wide spread of them. Send in a blimp. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer until we use the Warden ability, probably now. And then, again, look at these clones, though. We're going to go crazy with them, and then look at the value they're going to get. I'm going to make it go. Just get this whole core of balloons, and then they'll run around, hopefully take out the scatter shot I was hoping for. And now the last remaining thing we have to worry about is the enemy queen, and then that backside air defense, which I'm kind of scared about. And also I should add the monolith. Seeing that there is just kind of scaring me a lot. So I need some of these dragons to path in towards there. I am going to freeze it now because one dragon's trying to make its angle there. But here we go. The Warden with that pack should be able to get that monolith down. And we got a couple down here, a couple at the top. One thing I do want to recommend is if you don't want to use the blimp and you want to say change it into a different CC, you could use a Flame Flinger for how quick dragons are right now. It's just ridiculous. So, and look how the power of them, look how many dragons you still have up. And you got 1 minute and 9 seconds still left in the attack. Crazy. And I completely messed up the Giant Arrow. I fat fingered it and didn't even get any value out of it. And then I had to just huck down my World Champion to save my queen for a little bit. And even still didn't get much damage off. And look how many dragons we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dragons still up. That's just, come on. What do you even call that? That's crazy. But I'll catch you guys in the next attack. And I'm serious. If you need a strong army, this is it right here. You got to use it. Okay, for the next army, we'll take in the Minion Prince, and I know a lot of you are probably wondering, why aren't you using the Healing Tome? Because I used the ability really fast into the attack, you don't get the value you should be getting from the Healing Tome, hence why I like the Rage Gem and more, because it lasts throughout the whole attack. So let's go here and test out the Minion Prince. I am going to boost the heroes because I need a max level Minion Prince. I don't want to bring him at level 74. This time we do have a giant bomb right there by the Town Hall, sorry, the Giga Bomb. So let's change things up just a little bit. 2 sweepers pointing away, so I'm not going to enter from there either. I'm just trying to debate, should I line up a shot for the Giant Arrow? Or sorry, the air defenses? Or should I take out the sweepers and set off the invisibility tower? I don't know. I'm going to take my time here. I'm not going to rush anything. And you know what? I think taking out these air defenses is worthwhile, so I'm going to drop my queen this time and not fat finger it right here. 1, 2, second shot should get both air defenses. Okay, that was great. Now at this point, I don't want my queen to lure the CC, and I think she will. So how do we change things up? We're going to go Royal Champion over here. I'm going to pop her ability, Get one dragon in slowly for funneling, two over here. One more. Okay, there we go. The invisibility tower is set off. Now I'm going to get the majority of my dragons in here. Minion Prince. Get the Warden. Get our Blimp ready. We're going to use an early Warden ability. It's okay if we hit the Giga Bomb. I'm fine, but I'm just going to clone so we get in towards the Monolith. Rage it all up. Should take that whole compartment out, hopefully. I was wishing I took the multi-archer towers, but that's kind of my bad. I'm going to freeze here. And when the Minion Prince shoots at the Inferno Tower is when I'm going to get my next freeze in. Right now, that's great. That'll frost the back end. Some of these dragons and the Minion Prince should be able to take out what's left up here. I'm going to freeze that Fire Spitter. Let's see. Seeing that there's no CC being targeted, but you know what we're going to run into a problem with is if my queen lures it. Let's see though. We've got 1,000 dragons up, so that's not too big of a problem. Okay, and here comes the CC. It's ice golems, so you know what? It's not too big of a deal. My Minion Prince is about to go down because of that air defense. Air Expo started targeting it, but you know what? It's fine. Look how many dragons we have up again. I'm telling you guys, this army is so dang strong. And I think we'll do one more attack with it and probably call it a day because I think you guys understand how to use this army, but we'll go in for the Minion Prince again. I think some of you want to see this strategy. The reason I haven't been using it too much because I know a lot of you don't have it leveled up, so it gets kind of annoying to see Minion Prince strategies. But again, like I said, we have a minute left in this battle, so you could use a Flame Flinger too, but then you can't get the Town Hall and get the triple clones off, so I don't know. It's a take 22, so see what you can do, but I'll catch you guys in the next attack. This was demolished. Look how many dragons we still had left up. Okay, we're going to head in with the Minion Prince one more time. And you're probably wondering, why don't you use any loons with the army? Reason being, I use the Warden ability so early that if any Seeking Air Mines pop, I don't really mind because they're kind of invincible during that time. That's why I want to explain that. And then in terms of how I use the King and Minion Prince goes with the dragons, obviously. King I use to funnel, so be very important of that. When you're using the King, if you don't have your Minion Prince leveled up, use it for funneling and setting that funnel for your dragons so it's kind of like a tighter path for them. Because if you spread them out too much, they can really struggle when they get into different packs. But let's go in for this next attack. See if we can get one more 3-star here. We got 2 sweepers pointing away from the Town Hall. And the CC in the core. So you know what? I might do something a little bit different. I am going to snipe out the air defenses. And to do so, you know what? I might shoot from top down or should I go from bottom? You know what? Top. Because this spell factory is where I'm going to have to line up my queen. Kind of right there. I think I got it. And then when she shoots and fires, boom, we should get both air defenses. That was so awesome. And then we should be able to take out the enemy king quite easily. I'm going to get in now. I think I need to go from the bottom side, but how do I set that funnel? That's what I'm struggling with just right now. I don't know how I can get my dragons and not have them split. So I'm actually going to get 1 or 2 dragons to start funneling that way. And then maybe use my royal champion at this bottom side. Snipe out that air defense and set the bottom side funnel. Queen's doing fine. Should I turn it into a mini queen walk so she can get the rest of that stuff? No, I don't think that's valuable. I'm going to get all my dragons down here. I'll get the Warden ability soon, but I'm not going to use the blimp here. I'm actually going to change things up and try getting it to land it in the core. Watch this. This might be a little bit reckless what I'm about to do, but you know what? I think it's going to pay off. So I'm going to go Warden ability here. Where's my Minion Prince? He's about to target in the core, so I'm going to wait just a minute. I'm going to send this blimp from this weird angle. Trust the process here, though. We're going to pop the Minion Prince ability. There it goes. And then watch these triple clone. We're going to go crazy with them right here. Hopefully they hit, actually. Everything. Hit the next. Okay, there we go. Okay, that actually, whew. I kind of got a little bit nervous there. We're going to freeze this multi-inferno just to keep my Minion Prince alive. He's going in there again. So I'm just going to keep that freezed. I didn't get the scatter shot. That was kind of a fail. And then this last free spell I'm going to wait on. Just because I have to take care of that backside air defense still. So got to be weary of that. And at this point we're looking good. If we can get this multi-inferno down, I don't feel too bad. Because it should go and just clean up these buildings. And then these last set of dragons, if we don't hit too many Seeking Air Mines, we should be able to take care of this air defense. So let's just go free spell now before it gets any shots off. Because my troops are kind of a little bit low here. Please go in towards that air defense. Yeah, that's where you're going. Awesome. We got the job done. Minion Prince hits its Phoenix ability. That's why I don't run the Angry Jelly. is because I'm so scared of hitting a Seeking Air Mine with them. And then some of you would argue, like, why don't you just use balloons then? Totally right. Fair point. But because he runs all over the place, because he's not just targeting defenses, your balloons don't cover for that. So having that Phoenix there and the additional value you get of the 8.5 seconds is well worth it. And again, time seemed to be like, oh, it's kind of going slow. But look, we still have like close to 40 seconds left. But again, I'm telling you, if you need an easy army and you're struggling, use this one. It is so strong and so easy to use. I think it's one of the best air armies, and just because it's so easy to use. Honestly, mainly for that reason. But again, a lot of you have been asking for some Super Bowlers. Don't worry, they're coming soon. Stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all. Remember to like the video and remember to subscribe. It really does help me. And I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Peace out.